betray her fellow agents like that? A rhetorical question. I already know. Just making conversation.
Good morning. What is up, everybody? We are back for day 2 of our Extra Life stream. So yeah, we're back. We received an offline donation. So thank you, Andrea, for your donation. We really appreciate it. And yeah. So anywho's like zoning in and out. We're gonna be playing some more Outer Worlds to start off today. I think Pi and I talked about doing some as well, some Abyssus. So when I do that and I switch to my PC, I'll probably play some like indie games for the rest of the time that we're not doing stuff. So that's kind of my plan. I did go down to story mode. Might be bad of me, but I went down because I can't keep this up. It was killing my insanity. So, but we left off. There are a couple things to do. I want to get the Rift thing first. Okay. Let's go back here. And then that at least gives us something to do. Let's go return to the bartender real quick. Be a good spot to start. Go back to free market. Get this taken care of. See if there's anything we want to buy or sell while we're here. We're only one companion away from having everybody too. That's cool. I didn't realize. Must be a lot farther in the game than I thought, which I guess is fair.
How are the informant lines treating you? Hear anything good?
Weapons, not a weapon store. All right.
Mind telling me if I still got browse all you like. Feel free to go on a.
Oh, that's right. He had Agatha, which was. I have no idea what it is. It looks cool, but I have no idea what it is. But we still don't have enough for it. Even if I sell stuff, I don't have enough to get anything from him. Well, I mean, we could probably get some things, but there's probably some recipes in here that we could grab, and I just don't really care too much to grab them right now.
Tired of firearms that explode in your face?
Hey. Oh. Foot and mouth center, because I skip through the conversation so much, they give me a timer, but I get more experience. I'm good. I'm not this time.
Greetings again. Hope that little libations or information. What's your poison?
The encampment had been razed. I'm sorry to say there were no survivors, but I believe we were able to uncover what transpired. I should add, your observations during the investigation were unexpectedly keen. Working beside you was a pleasure.
Well, thank you, Tristan.
Surprised? Didn't know if you had it in you, especially with an arbiter in tow. But you got what was needed. I'd be happy to direct you to the broker. First up, there's a malfunctioning lamp in the basement I need someone to take a look at. Here's a key card to get you down there. You mind? Just trust me and go give it...
I put her on the board, but I did not put her on twice because I didn't want to wake up her shard. What? You know, we have incentives for people to pick the incentives. If they don't pick the incentives, they don't get the incentives. That's the way that's supposed to work. Spicy meats don't want to drink. I don't want either one of those. It's on the line. Means I don't have to pick anything, right?
Well, it looks like you're doing a spicy shot.
Ooh. Hello.
If anyone had asked me, I'd have put the odds of a live arbiter finding his way into my chambers at 1 in a few trillion. Good that you didn't come here for blood, Arbiter Rao. Barney would have sniffed it out and broken you in twain. And I do disdain mopping up Protectorate corpses.
Good morning.
My apologies. Barney is sometimes overzealous in the guarding of my body. Though, when it comes to Protectorate arbiters, it is perhaps warranted.
If you know who I am, you must know why I'm here. My mentor died under vague circumstances, and I desire any information pertaining to the specifics of her death.
Interesting.
Oh.
Question appears to be at odds with High Command's public statement on the matter.
No.
I could get you. Your instincts are right, Arbiter. Though we don't know the specifics. I received information that your mentor's body...
I shall in time.
If that's all, I think you'd best get a...
And I prefer to limit my time with scheming. Speak to me outside, if you would.
Yeah, how about this? I recruited a Protectorate subject direct link from Bastion, middle of Protectorate holding.
Think I'll congratulate you for
Oh, that's cool. Sub Rosa stuff. Oh, I just missed that that could go in there itself as well. All right, what's up, Tristan?
The role of the Arbiter typically does not require the assistance of others. We are expected to act, but I fully realize that had I not your aid today, my investigation's progress would have stalled and withered. During our investigation, I gauged your trustworthiness and did not find it wanting. What say we travel together? I think you... My colleagues have accepted that her death was natural. Nonetheless, the circumstances of her death trouble me. I cannot allow myself to accept the explanation that I do not know your allegiance, and accordingly shall not speculate.
That's fair.
Suffice it to say, for now, I hold my word in highest regard. Were I to pledge allegiance to you, the pact would be nigh unbreakable, barring some extreme action on your part.
All right.
I will keep to my convictions in any case, but I understand. What instructions would you have me follow? I should have considered this. I will listen to your words, and I shall follow your orders. I will not assail enemies of the Protectorate with... But if my sense of duty outpaces my willingness to comply with an order, or if you attack my brethren unprovoked, our relationship will come to an abrupt end. Excellent. I hope our work...
If you're traveling with this crew, I guarantee you'll be discovering a whole lot more than your little arbiter brain is prepared for.
That's fair.
All right, but don't come to me with tears if your new friend decides to judge you the moment I've gone.
Let us be off, Commander.
What? 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 Why are we doing this ads thing? I hate it so much, Twitch.
Get caught unawares, all you... Look, tell me what you need. Candy. If you lost it, I'm selling. If you've a tooth pain, you know who to visit.
My contraptions don't explode no more. Honest.
You know, Twitch, you make it hard. Is it easier for me to just restart it? Do that? I don't know if it's easier to go through the troubles of trying to set all that up right now. Not sure which one I guess we'll just do this one first.
This is Auntie Cleo, offering a warm welcome to all visiting Auntie's Choice employees, affiliates in training, and ethically gray consultants who labor with committing to a side.
You've been quite an asset.
You go on ahead. I'm shilly-shallying about what...
Please have identification, you're not a transfer or visiting
No.
Auntie's Choice employee. I'll need to check your current standing with corporate affairs. Alrighty. Real? You're clearly a valued partner of Auntie's Choice. But all it requires is allowing us to affix an Auntie's Choice holo advertorial inside your ship, so you can bear our messaging with pride and share it across Arcadia. Anecdotal feedback from paid experts shows it increases the odds of a ship's crew purchasing Auntie's Choice products by a whopping 11%. Go on ahead anyway. Enjoy your time on the ACS Undisputed. From there, make your way.
I don't know why I would want one of those. Also, 11% is not a real number.
Corporates always look to build things as cheaply as possible. This thing will likely fly off the tracks and kill us all.
That's the hope.
Well, at least it'll be an interesting ride.
The ACS Undisputed Claim is not only our corporate headquarters and flagship,
Oh, Azza.
efforts to spread unbridled self. And free trade across the galaxy. Our flagship also sports a bustling commercial promenade where you'll find a wide assortment of products, wares, and
Such an interesting commentary on
Auntie's Choice departments.
all of this. It's one of those things that this is a very
Hey, you traveling with anyone called... I heard an Inez Silong was traveling with someone matching your description, but she ain't here. I do indeed. I was hired by a soldier named Ortiz to find her. Here, take this cartridge and deliver it to her. You didn't even try to negotiate payment.
I don't care. I don't feel like dealing with you. Because I'm grabbing something for my friend. Why would I?
It's consumerism.
But yeah, no, the consumerism just, it's such an interesting, such an interesting conversation here. With how, like, crazy and active things are here.
Attention, morally gray outsider. The adventure. Hello, dear. As in Idas help explore the wilds, plot our path, and shape the evolution of our beloved corporation. And you can see here as soon as I'm finished. Where was I? Oh, now I'm finished. You'll find VP Hewitt right over there.
I see you decided to accept my invitation.
I did accept your invitation.
I do hate having to follow up. Ordinarily, reception here would detain you in a whole song and dance, but you're no common contractor. You're my honored guest. And as such, I wanted to formalize my... What a shame our negotiations were so violently digressed. I felt we were making real progress, notwithstanding a subsection or two. In fact, that is what... Some messages have indeed been sent hither and thither through back channels. Alden remains convinced an agreement can be reached, and I concur. Mayhaps we're both overly optimistic, but if there's even the remotest chance of bringing the Order and Auntie's Choice together, the profit from doing so far outweighs the risk. While making our expeditious retreat from the station, Alden and I encountered a dying man. One of the Order. He confessed to Vree's entire plan,
Okay.
and that he thought you must have stopped her. Thanks for that, by the way. But seeing as we both remain breathing, we can continue advocating for a merger. Auntie's Choice and the Order together would be an entity far surpassing its individual parts. To begin, you'll need to gain favor with both the Order and Auntie's Choice.
I do.
I expect the Order will want you to, I don't know, do whatever you must to earn an audience with our respective leaders and convince each to agree to meet and continue the Imagine the benefits of having...
I mean, that actually would be really nice.
Always the moral incentive to consider, I suppose. Ending the conflict between Auntie's Choice and the Order means less lives.
I appreciate it. Enjoy running your errands.
As I mentioned, when it comes to the Order, and you might see about improving your oratory skills in the meantime. Persuasive rhetoric will certainly be valuable during the upcoming negotiation.
Ugh.
Wonderful to meet you, C.F. Pendergrass III. Well, it was those ill-fit...
Yes, we've all kept tabs. Auntie and I have spoken about you several times now. Ursula Ormsby, proprietor...
Indeed. It is our pleasure to meet you, and I am beyond tickled to welcome you to Auntie's Choice. Yet they are indubitably one and the same. By coming into my employ and helping to secure Auntie's interests, you...
At Auntie's Choice, we make things happen. If you want to move...
You, my friend, are being given the opportunity of a lifetime. Auntie's Choice has a dynamic new vision, and we need a specific kind of go-getter to make it happen.
I don't want to be a lackey. I mean, I'm going to have to report to them. That's going to be a...
We need someone not shaped by Auntie's meritocracy. It serves its... a daring, non-conforming...
More succinctly, we are recruiting an expert outside consultant.
Be our eyes and ears, act as our emissary, and when necessary, dispense with any competition. I have a plan, a vision that will...
Yes, Charles, your vision. Created alongside myself, a team of researchers, slew of marketing experts, a moon-spanning computronic gizmo, and not least of all, Auntie.
Actually determining that course.
First assignment demonstrates something unexpected, or in truth,
If I understand correctly, they're having, something of a... They've stopped working. The workers there simply stopped.
They expressed, and I know this is going to sound...
Specifically,
yeah. They unioned.
Their demands. And what, pray tell, has them so aggrieved?
Dear law,
What a bunch of devious, ungrateful, greedy little...
So what do you suggest we do about such an utterly unheard of situation? It is
I suggest you
absolutely imperative
negotiate
that
and
we
find middle ground.
As in,
No, Ursula, it won't. That is exactly why we've hired you as my brand new perturbation ameliorator. Wonderful. You'll...
I have zero doubt.
People are so freaking exhausting. Is that what I just did? I wanted to do this one. How did I not do this one? Oh, it's because they pulled me into freaking conversation once I got in there. Who am I supposed to be talking to in here then? Because all I got are these VPs of bullcrap. All right. Sell all the things. I don't know that I want to sell that sniper rifle yet. I do enjoy owning it. There we go. Get some more of everything. Each level you receive a of those bits. Earn 25% on level up as interest. So I lose 75% of my bits. But every level I get some. You know what? This is funny enough. Let's do it. Let's go for it. That's funny. Oh, the sitting and waiting through this thing is annoying. It's like, why is this not a loading zone? Which I guess means you could run down the whole thing, but that is a frustrating aspect. I think the Protectorate's such an interesting idea. I probably should have brought the Order lady with me. Could I have just fast traveled? I could have just fast traveled. I don't have to listen to their prattling on. They have fast travel points. I can avoid this. I do want to speak to Ruth real quick. I like Ozza, but we're gonna do these two right now. Ugh. Let's do it. What? There was Ruth I wanted to talk to. Oh. Okay. I don't understand half of what's going on right now. I feel like the quest stuff is very weird. I've gotten to the point where things have become very, strange. Inez.
Over here. Commander, wanted to chat with you about the cartridge that ain't heard
Yeah.
from Ortiz and, might well have been a year at the... If he's spending his hard-earned bits to would you watch the message with me? Fella from my old unit.
Oh, okay.
A buddy of mine before I was discharged. I didn't get the... Didn't have a way of reaching out neither.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Inez, it's Ortiz. Look, I ain't got long. Neither for this message nor for life. I made a mistake. I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off. It was a secret, they said. We couldn't tell no one. And now my blood's infected and I'm as good as dead. Well, I just wanted to be like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down.
Oh my gosh. Poor dude.
I should have listened when they told me about how your graft hurt you. How it failed you. I should have reached out sooner. Maybe things would have been different. Please.
What the hell?
That lab on Cloister. It's in an ice cave. But I ain't sure where exactly. They hid it good. Whatever you do, Inez, stop them. Don't let them do this to anyone else.
Commander, if it's as he says, I ain't got a choice. Will you help me? Thank you, Commander. We keep our lamps lit. We ought to find the lab without much of a...
Commander, a moment of your time. Commander, I'm glad I managed to There's something of utmost importance I wish to discuss. Relax, Commander. You are not under my authority to judge. Though if you were, that phrase... I received a message from a close friend of mine. His message claimed he had information relevant to the Supreme... You asked before, and I did not mention it. But with Virgil's message, I now must warn you. Our greatest suspect in the Supreme Arbiter's murder is the Protectorate's consul. Very good. I hope we shall see him at your earliest
Oh boy. Let's go to Eden then. Let's mark this off on Paradise Island. That should be a quick and easy thing to just knock out.
Updating ship roster to reflect... Reminder. Earth Directorate agents are not allowed to participate. Furthermore, any opinions expressed in favor of product are the agent's own and do not reflect the opinions of the Earth Directorate.
Yeah, I feel that one, Val.
Let us make our way to Paradise Island at once.
They're gonna be a funny group together because she's so antis and he's so protectorate, which I want them to both be fine too. Like, I wish there was a way that everybody can coexist without it being a problem. Okay. Quests. I have so many. Okay. Rendezvous. Map. Oh, it's up in the Vox Center? Ooh. Awkward. I killed so many people up there. I did not do the Protectorate a lot of justice at the beginning of this game.
Stop right there, Arbiter Rao. Though I am here on official business, I would prefer to keep this cordial. The Consul seeks answers related to your recent activities.
What do you blather about? Delay me and you will pay the price. Not only do I have more pressing business with a colleague.
His loss. I heard Auntie's in the market for a big, dumb, winsome bodyguard. He'd be paid handsomely in Spratworth.
Questions of intent. Now, what shall it be, Arbiter Rao? I sent the message that drew you here.
Virgil's not coming, you say? Curious.
Hi, Virgil.
I was thinking I was already present.
Virgil, touting your flair for the dramatic, even now I see. But I fear our reunion must wait until...
I had not expected a third party. But
What?
it is so
I'm a third party. We're four.
I'm afraid you must come with me as well, Arbiter.
A sentinel demanding anything of me? What madness! Neither Tristan nor I shall accompany you anywhere. Any attempts to force us shall be met with violent reprisal.
Suffering the ignobility of retreat from my duties is as severe...
Beware what you say. These sentinels deal in trickery and subterfuge. It would be... This fool impersonated my credentials, triggering a system of...
It was a necessary deception, and one not undertaken lightly. Its aim was to draw your colleague here without bloodshed, for I know he would not have arrived at my request.
Your explanation does not pull my heartstrings, Sentinel. Yet
you may not believe me, but I have much admiration for the work you and Arbiter Montag have done for the Protectorate. Enough loyal subjects have died in this war. Come willingly and peaceably, I beseech you. Both Arbiter Rao and Arbiter Montag were explicitly requested to return to Praetor by the Consul, alongside all other Arbiters some months ago. Refused.
And I'm sure that if we went, we would have been returned whole, neither interrogated nor mentally refreshed. As if your master's nefarious...
I've no inkling of what you speak. My only master is the Protectorate. My only agenda, the return of peace throughout Arcadia.
Very well. But be warned. I'm not exactly trained in the art of improvisation. We'll need a very good reason for my not answering the Consul's summons.
Come now, do you expect me to believe that? Not only are you not in shackles, but you're also still alive. I can't imagine Arbiter Rao would have allowed that willingly.
Yes. When you ran through...
I see.
So he's chosen not to attack, but the situation has not changed. We spare him, his master...
What are you talking about? I do not seek to hide the Supreme Arbiter's death. I seek to find her killer. Such was next on my list of duties, after I apprehended you.
No. My earlier reluctance to kill this sentinel does not denote trust.
This is all clearly a tactic on the consul's
Hey, Pi, how you doing,
By
bud?
sending out his agents, he seeks to deflect suspicion from himself. That is...
What must you think of me, or my fellow Sentinels, that you'd even suggest I'd lie to arbiters? But you needn't take me at my word. My next assignment was to investigate the Oculus.
Good morning.
A hidden room there may contain information pertinent to the investigation. I cannot speak to its purpose.
Or it is yet another falsity intended...
It's a risk worth taking. I can endure whatever the consul sends my way, and if there is a minuscule chance that this sentinel speaks truth...
You okay? Fair enough.
I'm pleased to be of service, in some manner or another. Protectorate subjects should... Secret is a misnomer. The room appears to have been built by mistake, but someone forestalled its demolition. Without marking, I will take my leave of the lot of you, and in peace. It is...
I shall follow him out, just to certify... That's done with. He left peaceably, as he said, though I have my doubts for how long.
You got snow? Nice.
Savvy improvisation before, Commander. Without you, circumstances would have certainly devolved into a battle to the death.
I'll spare you my doubts for the umpteenth time, Tristan.
I appreciate your caution, but it is quite unnecessary. My comrade and I will look into Oculus collating post. Let us do just that. I regret we've not had more time to talk, Virgil. It has been ages.
Worry not. I'm certain we'll have plenty of time to converse when you've finished your investigation. I have several leads of my own to pursue, as a matter of fact. Until our paths cross again, my friend.
I swear to God, Twitch, what the actual fuck? Why can you not hold a connection to my stuff? YouTube's been live for 33 minutes, but Twitch again has reset, making ads gonna happen again. I've already shown my community 5 sets of ads for you. This is ridiculous. I swear. I mean, I feel like I should just stop the stream and switch stuff over, because this is infuriating. It's infuriating to me. Like, this should not be something that happens. Because if I stopped it and went through and just did the stuff that I need to do to make it happen on YouTube, I could stream to both of them and it wouldn't be a problem. Okay. We're going to do that. Cass said, just go ahead and do that. Give me 5 minutes, everybody.